well, why should the students choose the United Kingdom as their study of destination?
Yeah. For students particularly coming from Turkey, the UK is so close. It's only 3-4 hours away.
Yes.
And I think obviously family is really important to Turkish students, as it is to most people, but in particular, you know, to be able to come back home on holiday, that's really key. But again, you know, the UK, obviously, we're such a global destination for international students. All UK degrees are recognised internationally in terms of the qualification, so students can obviously have their UK degree and then it's recognised all around the world. And we're now really pleased to have the 2-year post-study work visa back in place in the UK, which gives students the opportunity to obviously remain in the UK after their degree and look for a job, hopefully, and possibly even remain in the UK afterwards.
Yes, definitely. But also, like, could you kind of tell us a bit about like what to explore in the United Kingdom as an international student?
Yeah, sure. No, I mean, particularly coming to a city like London, I mean, I would say there's definitely no place else in the world like London. And I think it's having that international community. So it's very much about meeting people from all around the world, having exposure to different ideas, different ways of thinking is really important, which you definitely get in London and other cities in the UK. But obviously, coming to the UK, they'll have exposure to museums, galleries, not sure about British food, but lots of different things that they can kind of find out a bit. But I think it's about kind of making that network, those future connections, and very much in a sort of a global environment. So you're not just meeting students from the UK, but also international
globally,
as well.
yes, definitely. So could you kind of tell us a bit about like how the students shall be prepared to a life in the UK?
Sure. I mean, I would say obviously definitely, you know, make sure their English skills are up to date. Lots of, you know, the students that I've met here today all speak really fantastic English, but do make sure that they're fully immersed in English reading, culture, language issues, and so on. And weather, you know, the weather in the UK compared to Turkey is not great. Bring a warm coat, I definitely say to do that. But be open-minded, definitely be open-minded, be willing to reach out to people, to tell them. People are very interested in where you're from in the UK. Lots of people have been to Turkey, for example, on holiday, so do kind of reach out to UK people as well. I think, you know, in the first instance, they might find British people, North European people slightly not cold, but not as kind of warm and perhaps forthcoming in the first instance. But you know, you will get to know people really easily.
Exactly. Well, yes. So, do you have like any sort of advice to the parents?
Yes, of course. I think as a parent myself, you're naturally very concerned, and you have all sort of anxieties about your son or daughter traveling, not that far, but still going overseas for the first time and starting university. I would say first and foremost, all universities in the UK do have excellent support services. So we're there to help students settle in beforehand. So you do have that contact in the international office. They are always there to support students. But in terms of student services on our campus, we do look after our students. We want to make sure that they're healthy, not just physically, but also mentally as well. So we have mental health services at UCL, counselling services, for example, all these sorts of different things that will assist students to settle in. And we do look out for our students. We also make sure that students, before they arrive at universities, they're connected with perhaps even current Turkish students at that university as well, so that they don't feel alone, so that they do feel that that support is there. I'd also say the UK is, during Welcome Week as well, we do give safety advice to students in terms of keeping safe in towns and cities in the UK. You know, this is obviously a very important part as well.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.